morning today. My spiritual daughter is here with me, and she's going to do the cooking for today.
Hello, my name is Diane, and I'm going to be making cheesecake for you with strawberry sauce on top. So, how we're going to start is that you need to cut a circle for the bottom of your pan. This is a cheesecake pan, okay? And you're going to use parchment paper because parchment paper lets your cheesecake come out much easier. And this is actually what it comes like this. So this is the parchment paper, okay? So, and then what you're going to do is put the what you're going to also take some butter. Actually, you're going to use like a half a stick of butter. And what I did is take the wrapping from the butter and I'm going to butter the pan after you close it. Like this. Okay. And then you're going to take and butter the pan with the paper all around. And if you need more butter, extra butter, just take some extra butter so you make sure that your pan is buttered completely, okay? It has to be buttered on the inside. So to make it easier to come out, okay? And then you take the parchment paper that you cut out for the circle and you put it on the bottom and you make sure that it's completely on the bottom like this. Okay. And then, like I said, you can use extra butter. And you just butter the bottom. Like that. Okay. So now you leave that on the side. Now the oven is at 350 degrees. You're going to start it at 350, but then you're going to lower it after 15 minutes to 250 so that your cheesecake doesn't get bubbles on the inside. We're going to make the graham cracker crust.
Do I have anything I can do for you?
Yes, you can actually start making the cream for the inside. So we're going to put it in here.
Okay.
We're going to cream the, Grandma's going to cream the cream cheese, and I'm going to do the crust for the cream cheese bottom. So you use 6 graham cracker crust sheets, 6 of these. You put it in a Ziploc bag, close it up. You can use a rolling pin. You can actually use a pot if you don't have a rolling pin, and what you want to do is crunch it up. You can also buy graham cracker crust already made, but I like doing it like this because then I have the consistency that I want for the crust itself. So you're going to use 3 blocks of cream cheese, and we're going to put some sour cream, like a cup of sour cream in there. Just move this. Now you can also use, if you're gluten-free, there are gluten-free graham cracker and also gluten-free ginger snaps. You can use any kind of crust. I've known people to use Oreo, like if you wanted a chocolate bottom, you can do that too. And some graham cracker cookies have cinnamon in it, so you can use that. Now these don't have cinnamon, so I'm going to add cinnamon to it. you're going to add a cup of sugar. Here's a cup. Sugar.
Okay. People, she went to culinary school, so she knows what she's doing. She graduated, and she knows what she's doing.
Okay, so now this is almost done. So this is how fine you want it to be, so that it's easier to come out. If it's too crumbly, if it has too many chunks in it, it'll be hard for it to form on the bottom.
So a whole cup of this.
One whole cup.
Okay. Okay.
And then then you'll add the eggs one at a time.
We add the eggs right now?
No, once you mix the sugar in, then you can add the eggs. So now I'm adding a teaspoon rather, of cinnamon into the graham cracker. Cinnamon. Then you mix it up. And so this is a half of a stick of butter, which is 4 tablespoons. You're going to put it in the microwave and just melt it down. So I'm going to put it in the microwave.
Okay.
So now you add the eggs.
Okay. One at a time, right?
Yes. Butter, and you're going to add the graham cracker mixture into the melted butter. Okay. You're going to mix it. Until the graham cracker absorbs all of the butter.
Flick with the wrist. Look at the 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 flick with the wrist.
Okay, now I'm going to take the graham cracker and put it in here. And now you're going to add a cup of the sour cream. You want to make sure that the crust is evenly on the bottom. You can use a spoon and press it down.
Now I'm going to put a cup of sour cream, okay?
You're gonna grate some lemon. Let me just, oh yeah, good mix. So now you see the crust? It's all flat. You wanna make sure you flatten it down as much as you can. And then gonna put it in the oven at 350 for 7 minutes.
Look at the flip of the wrist. 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 Look at the flip of the wrist.
7 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Now,
So now
what are we
we're
gonna
gonna
do?
do the lemon.
Okay.
Okay, let me just grab some saran wrap.
Let me just put this over in this.
You know what? Let's just do it like this. A trick that I found out, if you put saran wrap on your grater, you can actually get more of the zest. So you want to zest the whole lemon. Remember, you just want the skin, not the white, because you get the white in there, it's going to taste bitter. Just the skin, just the yellow part.
Okay. Trash bowl.
You're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla.
Teaspoon of vanilla, okay. Just our trash bowl right here so we can get the trash out of the way.
Right. And then the lemon. The lemon juice.
The lemon juice, okay. Are we gonna use the squeezer over there or no? I just squeeze with hand. Okay.
Well, we can use the squeezer. And that's it.
Trash bowl, okay, that's good.
And then you're just gonna blend it. Another 4 more minutes. We let it cool down, and we pour the cheesecake filling into the crust.
And then we put it in the refrigerator, not in the...
No, well, and then we're gonna bake it. Once we put the filling into the crust, we're gonna bake it at 350 for 15 minutes. You lower the temperature of your oven after 15 minutes to 250 minutes, and you're gonna bake it for 40 more minutes.
Okay. All right.
That's
So,
it.
oh, that's it.
That's
oh,
it.
Right.
And then we let it cool off. Once you let it cool off, you have to put it in the refrigerator for at least 4 hours. You can even do it overnight. So if you're going to make this for that day, I suggest you start it in the morning, and you can let it cool off and put it in your refrigerator for at least 4 hours before you take it out. We've made one before, so we're going to show you how to take it out.
Right. Right on. Okay. All right. Right.
Sorry.
That's okay. This is our trash bowl. I'll do that. While you do that.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do that.
So now, I'm going to take this.
We through with this, right?
We are. Take the cream. Looks good.
Good. Very good.
Make sure that it's even all around. You don't want one side of your cheesecake to cook and the other side not to. That's why you have to make sure that it's even. And you can do that by shaking the pan, and I'll show you how. And
That's it.
that's it.
Can I have? When I was in Mississippi, I ate the pan oil.
Okay.
All right. That's good. Very good.
So you just shake it like that.
Yeah, very good.
And then you put it back in the oven at 350.
You don't need this because it's not hot. It's not hot.
So this is one I previously made, and I'm going to show you how to unmold it. And this one had, again, the parchment paper on it. So you're just going to take the clip off. Once it's baked, open up the clip.
Okay.
Yes, you open up the clip.
Okay.
You lift this up. You're going to hold it in your hand. And you have a spatula. You put it down, and you're going to lift the paper. Actually, let's do this. All around. You can actually hear the paper.
So you actually lift up the
You're lifting up the paper.
Oh, okay.
See?
Okay.
Paper's on the bottom.
Okay.
So you take the bottom out. The parchment paper's on the bottom. And you just pull it off.
Oh, okay. All right. See, you're never too old to learn. I learned something.
And then it comes right off out of your pan.
That's good.
When you don't put the parchment paper, what I have learned is that you're eating cheesecake out of the pan. So now you can decorate it. We're gonna make a sauce, a strawberry sauce, but we'll decorate it with the strawberries, and then we'll make the sauce.
Okay.
Like that. You can cut the strawberries any way you want. Put this in the center. And now we're gonna make the sauce. What you'll do when making the sauce, you take like about, I say 6 to 8 strawberries. You cut them up, put them in a pan with a 1/4 cup of sugar. You cover the pan and you let the strawberries create its own juice. We're gonna sift it, and then you put it in the freezer to let it form, like let it get a little harder, and then you're gonna pour the syrup over it. Okay.
All right.
All right.
It looks nice. Looks good. Looks good.
Okay. We need sugar.
Right here. Here's the sugar right here.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, thank you for tuning in to Grandma Dia's Kitchen. Be sure to purchase my cookbook, my seasoning, and my apron. Buy some of my books, my seasoning, okay, and my aprons, so that I can take my cooking show on the road. I want to be a traveling cooking show. I want to take it on the road and take it overseas. Take it in a lot of the cities in America, and I need your help. So, will you support me by buying my? You can go to YouTube, or you can go to PayPal. Cause either or, you'll see my link, and you can order it, or you can just donate to me to help me, because I want to be at 100,000. By the time the summer is over, 100,000 subscribers. So I got about 18,000 more to go, but we can do it. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. I know it. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. How long do you think that?
So this is the strawberries with the sugar. You want to cover it and it'll create its own juice. And then you're going to turn it off. You're going to strain it. Take a spoon, and that's how you create your strawberry sauce.
Oh, that's unique. That's unique.
Then you just get rid of the trash.
Mm-hmm.
Now you put this in the freezer.
Mm-hmm. You can put it down here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in the freezer till it gets nice and cold.
Welcome back.
This is the sauce. This is the strawberry sauce that we made, okay, with the strawberries. You've seen it in the pot with the sugar. And was in the freezer for about 15 to 20 minutes till it gets about this consistency. All right, and now you're just gonna pour the sauce over the cheesecake. Now you can make strawberry, you can do pineapple. If you want a pineapple topping, you can do that. Same thing, just cut up some pineapple, and since pineapple is sweet, you don't have to put the sugar in. If you find the pineapple is sweet, you don't have to put any sugar in it. Sometimes the strawberries aren't sweet, so that's why we add sugar. You could do peaches, also. Just cover the strawberries with the sauce. And then you can also put strawberry sauce on your plate.
Oh, that's different. That's good.
And that's it. So now you can put some strawberry sauce on your plate. And we'll cut the you'll cut the cheesecake.
Okay.
Or you can cut the cheesecake.
All right.
Okay.
This is what I love to do best. I love to eat. So I'm going to get me a strawberry. And let's have a taste test. Oh yes. Delicious. It'll make you slap your mama. So good. So good. Delicious. Very good, very good. And that strawberry sauce just sets it off. Thank you so much.
You're quite welcome.
I learned so much. You know, when I left Mississippi, I was 16. And I knew how to cook, but you know, a very small amount of stuff.
Right.
And I learned how to cook because when I got married, within 6 months, I married my first husband in Chicago. He was, and so, but I knew how to cook the basic stuff.
Right.
But I learned all this other stuff. I like to learn. I think that's why I don't look as old as I am. And I'm able to get around.
Yes.
I'm able to do stuff.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Because I'm always learning. I want to learn. I've been that way all my life.
That's great.
Like a sponge. I want to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. I do. As I am learning from you.
So happy eating to you. Happy eating to you. It's delicious.